on the headlines today in Drudge. It was said Trump fireworks, and there was, like 10 headlines on the upper left in Drudge, which is a big deal, and some of them were in red, and it's a big deal. Even my dad said it was a big deal. And one of the headlines was, Comey learned of firing from TV, thought it was a joke. I thought that was funny. I looked into it, and the New York Times article said Mr. Comey was addressing a group of FBI employees in Los Angeles when a television in the background flashed the news that he had been fired. In response, Mr. Comey laughed, saying he thought it was a fairly funny prank. And so I did a picture of him giving a speech. He's on the stage. There's two flags behind him, an FBI flag. There's a FBI logo in the upper right. And he's giving a speech, and he says, he's thinking to himself, he says, why are all my FBI peers laughing at me? And there's a TV behind him, and it says special announcement from the boardroom, and it's Donald Trump sitting in the red chair that he used in The Apprentice and The Celebrity Apprentice. The one where he said, you're fired. And there's a bunch of little characters. There's like a demon character, because I always put in I've done cartoons of James Comey in the past, and I always put in little demons. And the demon's laughing, and this little kitten in his hand is laughing, and this little Japanese girl is laughing, and Elmo's laughing, because I just think it's hilarious. It's about time. I was listening on Tucker Carlson. It said that James Comey was the most feared man in Washington, D.C. Well, I did like 5 or 6 political cartoons on James Comey, even back before Trump got elected. I was doing political cartoons on him. If you hashtag James Comey, hashtag political cartoon, you'll probably see mine, around like Google Plus and stuff like that. I wasn't afraid to criticize him. He's an American. I was just hoping he would come clean, He seemed like he'd be the man that could have done something, but he didn't. And he failed. And, he failed himself. He had a chance. Donald Trump didn't fire him when he became president, and he should have, but he gave him a chance. He's given everyone a chance to come clean, but, if you don't, that's it. You can't stump the Trump, he's going to drain the swamp. So there you go. Play ball or get out.